Next up on the roster, we have Trucking Hustle with Ramel. The content on the channel centers around Ramel interviewing successful entrepreneurs within the trucking industry. In one video, he sits down with Buddy Fab of Fab Trucking. The interview starts out with Fab giving us some background information on him. He lets us know that he's originally from the Bronx, New York, and that his cousin being killed was the motivating factor that made him move from New York to North Carolina. Fab started out with one old beat-up dump truck that he couldn't afford fuel for, to now having a fleet of over 18 different trucks. With the money acquired from his dump truck business, he was able to retire his wife. Fab initially got his start with dump trucks by being a supervisor of a dump truck company. This experience schooled him to the dump truck game. While being at this company, he met what he called the plug into the dump truck business. And he shares with us that the plug actually threatened to fire him at one point. Fab educates us on how to brokerage dump trucks and how the DBE certificate ensures that your company will have work. Fab states that the dump truck game is built in the community and ran by word of mouth and relationship. Also, that location doesn't matter because infrastructures are being built on every corner. Then he reveals what he thinks is the biggest reason people go out of business in the dump truck game, with one being buying old trucks and another being hiring bad drivers. Fab explains what a new dump truck owner can expect to earn, with him stating $45,000 a week is typical. He also explained what makes the dump truck game recession-proof. In another video, Ramel sits down with Damian Shepard of Shepard Trucking. Damian takes us on his trucking journey, which began with him and his wife both having separate snack routes with Snyder of Hanover. Then he discusses how the transfer from Snyder to Amazon built the foundation to the empire they have today. Damian states that new trucks are the way to go. He doesn't pay anything extra on a truck note because he's out of them in 2 to 3 years. He also reveals some of the challenges that come with hauling exotic cars and that having volume in trucking is the way to make money. Damian gives us game on the business side of trucking. He explains how breaking his businesses into separate entities benefits him with insurance. Then he explains how the different entities protect him in the event that someone tries to sue, something he has first-hand experience with. He explains how one of his drivers crashing into a state trooper ultimately led to his company being sued by the victims' families of a tractor-trailer pileup in a separate accident where 4 people were killed. Later in the video, he breaks down the criteria he has for hiring drivers. So y'all go check out the great content being produced over there at Trucking Hustle and appreciate the great interviews that they're putting out.